Hello, I filmed this video once and typically YouTube cocked it up when I tried to upload it, so I'm now filming it again. So basically this is a Soviet ID-1 Dosimeter charger. I bought it from Ukraine and it actually arrived properly in about a week and a half, which is pretty good. So it's a very convenient, compact little kit, as you can see compared to my hand. The dosimeter charger, 10 dosimeters and everything all fit in there. And how this works, a bit like the ROC one, is you use a bright light. You can look into it, and then how it works is very difficult to show on camera because you have to fight against the clock with this. You use a bright light or whatever to see because there's no bulb inside, it's not battery powered. And then you have like a piezoelectric charger there and you have to turn it that way. And how it works is as you depress the dosimeter, it starts discharging because it's connected to the circuit. So you have to really rapidly crank that to work against the speed of it discharging. And then eventually, I guess, you crank it too far left to zero and then you let it discharge a bit. Probably, I'd guess, between that first notch and a zero is where you're meant to aim for on this one. So again, it's quite a competent little dosimeter because it goes between, as you can see, rad, Röntgen absorbed dose or radiation absorbed dose. Goes to 500 rad, which is basically the point of death. After that, you're basically doomed. I know some people say it's 1,000 rad, but I think that's if you have very, very good immediate medical care and you're just fucking lucky. Gamma and neutrons, so it's actually quite a competent little dosimeter. So yeah, like I said, the ROC one does the exact same thing I've got from Britain, but that's a much bulkier unit, but it's the exact same principle of how it works, although that at least has a discharge and a charge lever, as opposed to having to crank it and do all of it at the same time. So like I said, this is a very compact, nice, little neat device. You can actually see the dosimeter pens quite clearly through this, but I think that's also because these Soviet ones are actually, the late Soviet dosimeter pens are actually pretty damn good sort of pens optically. And yeah, like I said, you just simply put the pen in, shine the light on the mirror, therefore you're illuminated. You push down with the left hand while looking through and you crank with your right hand. And then, yeah, you've got 10 to charge up, which I guess is your squad sort of set of dosimeter pens. And as you're exposed to ionizing radiation, that needle moves from the zero to quartz fiber up and up and up. And then you can see how just screwed you are with your absorbed radiation dose. So yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. And like I said, glad this one arrived all right from Ukraine. But like I said, the ID-1 is actually a very nice little compact kit.